Play-by-play voice of the Indiana Pacers, Chris Denari.
I know it's positionless basketball these days, but what would you say is just better fit as a 4 or a 5?
I think definitely Sabonis is way more suited to be a 5 than a 4. Really, the numbers weren't too bad this year as far as that is concerned.
Pre-post, sideline, the whole deal. Jeremiah Johnson knows all the ins and outs when it comes to the Indiana Pacers. What are the Sacramento Kings getting in Sabonis?
We use the term warrior a lot on the broadcast because if you watch any particular game of Domantas Sabonis and you do a before the game and an after the game picture, you usually see at least 2 or 3 scrapes either on his arm, on his neck, or on his head because he just takes a beating and he continues to come back and ask for more and he continues to keep fighting. He's a double-double machine. And, he's really, to me, he's the second best big man passer in the NBA. Nikola Jokic obviously has a unique skill set, but I think you can accurately call him Jokic light because of the things that he does. Maybe not quite as good of a shooter, but maybe better at running the floor and just the passing skills that he has. I would say second best passing big man in the NBA.
Sam Amick, scale of 1 to 10. How shocked were you when you saw Tyrese Halliburton's name on that Sabonis trade?
Yeah, I'd put it at like an 8, 8.5.
What do you think of the deal, maybe from the Kings side of things?
Sabonis is a really good player. So in terms of, the most important player that they got back, a lot of credit for getting a guy of that caliber. I think the only part where I'm tempering my own view of it is that, De'Aaron and the idea that he is going to continue to become type of all-star that they need him to be. The decision not to take Luka was based on, the hope that De'Aaron would be special. And that's where if I'm just being honest, that's where I'd be nervous. I haven't seen it this year. I don't understand at different times the way that it seems like he approaches the game and it just competes. I don't, he's a very good player, but I'm not sure he's going to have the progress and the growth that they need him. And if I'm wrong, then I'll give him a ton of credit. But that to me is the biggest thing. Is De'Aaron's got to be special. So choosing De'Aaron over Tyrese is the toughest part.
The Carmichael Dave Show with Jason Ross, weekday mornings from 6 to 9. Sports 1140 KHTK.